One, this Terrance Gangsta Williams, aka OG Giggity, aka Mr. Answer Right Back, aka the People's Champ. Man, hey yo, y'all, we got a legend in the building, y'all. Go ahead and let the people know who you are, bro.
Hey man, I'm done Scorpio out that VA, man. South Park, Houston, Texas. Dead end, man. 5901 Zelensky, you hear me?
Okay. So let's get into this here. Now, how old were you when you first started this in the streets, the lifestyle in the streets?
Oh shit, man. Jordan. Over there out Hirsch, man. And my cousin was getting ran down by some clown ass niggas out there, man. And I had a 25 caliber because his cat used to sell guns. I went to busting in the crowd. Officer Hall got me HPD, slammed me down. I went through the trials and truths and I got kicked out of HISD, so I could never go no more to a Houston Independent School District no more. You know what I'm saying? So that was the first time I was 12 years old. I was in Key Middle School on the north side of Houston because my daddy from the north and my mama from the south. But I was raised on the side, but I was going to school at that time on the north, living with my grandmother and my grandfather and my mama. I mean, my daddy, not my mother. My mother out the South Park.
Okay, so when was the first time, and how old were you when you went to jail?
Shit, I was 16 when I went to jail. I was certified as an adult. I went down to West Dallas Juvenile in Houston, Texas, and they gave me the maximum, man. I didn't even know that at the time, man, because the day before that, there was a lot of fools that went down there, a couple of white boys, and they got a punk ass TYC, Texas Youth Center and shit like that, man. When I went down there, they gave me 40, gave my partner 30. And I didn't know at the time that, that was the max. I knew it was outrageous, but they didn't give it to me at that time. They didn't give me that time until I got certified as an adult and went to Harris County Jail. When I got certified, I had made 17 years old. I was in double OC. And I back there with some crazy wild ass cats, man. Some real wild cats. I thought I was doing something, man. Them cats was beyond what I done. And all
Yeah.
them cats, they were going to death row. And I was like, man, they got me on the wrong wing. You know what I'm saying? I said, say, man, why y'all got me over here? All these cats going that way. I'm going this way. These niggas coming back. Latino, he cut somebody's head off back in 9/8. And he was too old dying. I was like, nah, I'm around the wrong people, bro. I'm just a hustler. And I just end up popping a nigga and, getting a murder case. I'm in the wrong part. They're like, nah, you in the right part. You in double OC because I had a capital crime. And they had dropped it from capital murder to aggravated robbery. I
Oh,
mean,
okay.
my bad. They dropped from capital murder to murder, and it stuck with the aggravated robbery. So I had both. I had the capital murder drop down to murder, and I had the aggravated robbery. And they ran it concurrent. And I was 17 years old, man. And they put me in population at 17 on the 7th floor, gladiator floor.
Okay. So what did you accomplish before you went to jail? And did you have your parents around?
Oh, yeah, most definitely, man. My mama, hey, shout out to Charlotte Boss Lady, South Park Diva, her and Smitty a legend, Corey Blunt a legend, you know what I'm saying? And her brother Keith Babbitt that produced Street Military. But my mother, she was a hustler, bona fide. She's the first lady in Houston, Texas. The ride on slab, hustle, get that money, have a house at a young age, and car, slab, bank accounts, take care of us. My mama was always there, man. She was struggling. She was struggling to get go at first and dead end. And then all of a sudden she just hooked up, bent the corner, started grinding, working it up. I didn't know what she was doing in the kitchen. I thought she was fixing mashed potatoes one day. And I was like, I want some mashed potatoes, put some butter in it. So we had 2 microwaves. And she was like, don't mess with this microwave. And I want to, what's up with this microwave over here? What's so majestic about this microwave? But I just followed the rules and regulations of that. I normally bucket, but you understand me. I said, okay, I'm going to leave that microwave alone. But she whipping it up. And I said, man, y'all eat mashed potatoes a lot, I want some mashed potatoes. She like, look, man, don't fuck with this here. This is this. She broke it down to me what it was. And I used to watch this old show on City Under Siege with Fran Fawcett. So I could put 2 and 2 together. You know what I'm saying? I like, oh, okay, that's that stuff be on TV. Okay, I don't want to look like them people that be doing that. They on that dumb. So I automatically knew at 12 years old, hey, man, that's not what I want no more mashed potatoes. I ain't even like the regular mashed potatoes no more. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
mama was always there, man.
Yeah.
She was a bona fide hustler, man. Shout out to South Park Diva, first slab rider in Houston, Texas, man.
So do you have any brothers and sisters?
Yeah, man. I got a brother named Joshua Huff. He went to the NFL. He on my Instagram. Joshua Huff played for the Philadelphia Eagles. He went to Oregon. He got a draft pick. He got drafted by the Philadelphia Eagles, and he went to Nimitz High School on North Side. He was number 13 over there in Philadelphia Eagles. Then he left from the Eagles and went to New Orleans Saints. Then he went to Tampa Bay. I would talk to him early on the phone, man. That's my baby brother. He opening up a little business right now, power washing business, and he getting his own clothing line and everything, man. But my brother doing real good, man. When I was locked down penitentiary, I was messing with James Prince's brother. He was locked down in Beaumont with me on Styles unit. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, hey, little homie, you done Scorpio? I was like, yeah, man. He was like, hey, man, I'm James Prince, brother. So I said, yeah, man, I heard about you. I was in SIG feeding them boys. So he like, hey, man, give me another trade. I said, yeah, man, I'm going to hook you up. I'm a player at nigga. I give him 4-5 trade, whatever you want, I get it from him. We start talking and stuff. And then he like, man, your brother play football. I'm like, yeah, my brother Josh Hill play Philadelphia Eagles. And we got cool like that. Then I met S.A. Bean. They were telling me, hook up with Bean, he be rapping. I heard you be on record. I used to be rapping a lot of shit. So I hooked up with old S.A. Bean. Bean had life sentence. He rapped with South Park Mexican and all them. So I started rapping with him. We was on record shutting that bitch down. You know what I'm saying? Niggas stopped me all on way to the chow. Hey, look out, Scorpio. Look out, South Park. Hey, hit that for me. Hit that No Mercy for me. He hit that goddamn Still Struggling for me. So I just be going down the record and the chow house hitting my chest and having them boys vibing with me. Because a lot of them niggas ain't gonna never see the streets again, man. So I done whatever I wanted to do to make them boys feel good, man. You know, I ain't never reject nobody from no happiness, man.
Right. Okay. So hold up. You said your brother played with Philadelphia Eagles. So did he win? He was with them when he won the Super Bowl recently?
Man, nah, he's on the sideline. He could have went with me. He's on the sideline. He played for Staplers now. Staplers, Bucks. He played Canadian ball. Because if you go to the YouTube, you'll see the story. He got caught with some drugs, bro. You know what I'm saying? A little bullshit, bit and shit. And he had a gun on him. They kicked him out the NFL. I ain't putting nothing out on him, bro. I love you. I ain't putting your business out there. But I'm just telling you what's already on TV. It's already on the internet. It's already on the news. If you go to the YouTube channel, Josh Huff, you're going to see it on the news. You know, so it's out there. I don't say nothing about nothing that ain't already out there, but you know it's out there. So he got kicked out of the NFL because he got caught with a little old punk ass dope and a little gun and shit out there in crossing the bridge. You got Philadelphia, New Jersey, and New York. He had the gun registered in the name, but the gun registered in Texas. So even though you got the gun registered in the name, you can't cross the bridge like that. In the other states like that, you got to get it registered out there. So you know, all that shit happened, and then the NFL, they kicked him out behind some bullshit. So he went to go play ball in Canada. He played for the Staplers now, right as we speak. He played ball in Canada now, man.
All right. Now, how old you were when you first started rapping?
Oh shit, man. First time I started rapping, I was about 10. Cause my uncle Keith Babby, he got shot 2 times in New Orleans apartment. He the producer of Street Military and Poppin' Brock. And he was gonna produce Bone Thugs and Harmony, but something had happened. And he went to the Feds in '92, and some way, they ended up with Easy E. I remember that much as a kid. But I started rapping. They had got shot, and I was sitting in the house thinking like, damn, how my uncles got shot. I almost lost both my uncles at one time. So I made a song called "Nigga Tried to Kill Me," and I was 10 years old. And my uncle Roger Rabbit got shot 9 times, and my uncle Keith Babby got shot 2 times. Keith was like 20, 21, and Roger was like 19, you understand me? So I had made a song called Nigga Try to Kill Me, man. And man, I performed it in front of Pharaoh from Street Military and Icy Hot. They were like, nigga, that you can sing. Look out, Keith, man, your little nephew got something. So they had this big block party in South Park, swingers everywhere, girls, niggas walking pit bulls, rock wallers, hoes out there bouncing. I'm like, oh, look how all these girls have naked. I ain't even went through my puberty cycle, but I already knew what it was, you know what I'm saying? And man, Key got up there and pulled me on stage. They had an 18-wheeler flat blade. He had the little old drapes laid over. Gerard Rick coming, I got up there and I performed that bad boy. I see all these older people dancing and rocking to me. I say, look, man, this is what I want to do. I want to rap. They listened to me. And I had one verse, you understand me, to that song called Nigga Try to Kill Me. And I rocked the stage. And man, I was just up there having a good time. And I just started writing. But my song was always 10 bars, 1 verse. My uncle told me, say, man, you got to put more with that there, man. I say, what I supposed to do? He say, nigga, rap till your heart hurt. I say, how that happen? Look, nigga, Ice Hot set me down. Look, and me and Ice Hot still talk to today, man. And he showed me the way. And ever since then, man, I just been rapping and rapping. Then when I got incarcerated, I was doing culture festivals. I went first place, second place. Shout out to Bo. Bo, you beat me one time with that New York nigga, man. It was 2 against 1. Y'all jumped me. But yeah, man, they beat me one time and I was second place. And 2 is not a winner. Nelly said it. Number 1 is a winner. Yes, sir. I wasn't feeling that, but I used to rock the stage in TDC, man. I was in a little prison paper and stuff, winning first place and all that there, man. Yes, sir.
So why you didn't stick with the rap game, and who was your favorite rapper?
Tupac was my favorite rapper because he spoke the realest. And the reason I ain't stick with the rap game, bro, because you and I know, gangster. Hey, man, I'm tell you something. I saw that money. It was tax-free. I got in the streets, and this older cat in the hood, hey, man, look. He said, I know you want to rap, but man, let me bring you over here and show you the Wild Wild West. Boy, when he showed me that Wild Wild West, And I went to doing my Dougie and weighing this and weighing that, and I seen that money coming in, and Uncle Sam wasn't keeping none of it. I said, man, that rapping shit ain't paying off, bro. I'm spending money, but I ain't making no money. And niggas talking about, oh man, if you get in the rap game, my uncle told me, hey, nigga gonna charge you for hotels, fee, clothes, studio time. He went to talking all this shit about all this money I didn't have. So I'm like, God damn, how I'm gonna pay for studio time? How I'm gonna pay for this? I'm gonna go over here. So once that nigga showed me that fat roll, and he came down, Jimmy, Run DMC, Joe Cooley, everybody say, yeah. I'm talking about he got one pants leg raised up, 3-finger ring on with the wop and a ducktail. I say, look, check this out. I don't see no rappers making money like this here. So I'm gonna go ahead and 15-yard peeling hole on the plate. I'm gonna go over here and fuck this over here. So it was a money thing. I seen the money, but I ain't seen no money in rapping. So I'm like, I'm doing all this rapping. I'm rapping in front of people's houses and birthday parties. I don't see nothing. I come in that bitch broke, I leave broke. So I'm like, why I'm gonna stick to this? I'm coming in with the same amount of money I left with. So I just said, man, I'm finna hit them streets, man. So I hit them streets raw and uncut, man. And I was like, man, fuck that rapping shit. It wasn't paying off, man.
So do you have anybody in your family that's in the rap game?
Oh yeah, most definitely, man. My cousin Marco Polo, that nigga beast. He just don't put his mind with his money, man. Nigga be on Instagram rapping his ass off for free. And I be like, man, this boy got something. He used to rap with Mario and Slim Thug back in the 90s. His name Marco Polo. And everybody know him from the north side. He used to be with Swisher House. My daddy and his mama are brothers and sisters. And he be rapping his ass. He be on Instagram just giving away free. I mean, you know, I don't stand giving away that free money like that, man. I wouldn't do it. But he just be on there rapping on Instagram, and he can do his own thing, man. And, you know, get a studio or whatever now. But, hey, man, that's his story. But the nigga got something. The nigga raw and uncold. He like a Biggie. He like a Biggie Smalls back then, man. The boy got something. And my Uncle Keith Babby, he still kind of fuck with the music, you know what I'm saying? But he don't fuck with it like used to. He got a little old business he running. But, man, look, I call Lil Troy trying to fuck with him. You know Lil Troy, right?
I heard him. I don't know him.
Well, you know, he seen that song, Wanna Be a Baller. Yeah, man, I called him, and he just gave me a story about how he don't mess with the music no more. And I got his number person. I know him person. I got a lot of rappers' phone numbers in my goddamn contact. And he went to telling me he don't even fuck with the rap music with his son. So I said, fuck it, I left him alone. So then I talked to Mike Prince at the Galleria. I was in there. I just came out the Versace store. And I was like, what's up, baby boy? Like, what's up? We got talking River Rap. We took some pictures. I post some of them on my Instagram, too. Me and Mike Prince, James Prince, our little brother, on Rap A Lot Records. I say, look, man, what's up with the rap thing, man? I'm one-on-one right here with you in the Galleria, man. Fuck with me, man. Mike was like, man, I don't fuck with that music no more. I fuck with boxing. I said, I can knock some niggas out, too, boy. I got a hell of a goddamn fighting game. I can do that, too. You know? So he was like, man, you know, holler at me, man. Take my number. I said, well, let's take some pictures right quick, man. Put them on my IG and shit. We took some pictures, but he said he wasn't fucking with the music thing. So I was like, fuck it. I kind of like, fuck it, gave up. So then one day he called me up and be like, man, I'm finna go out to eat, blah, 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 blah. I said, all right, bet. I go to Mickey's. He had Mickey's eating. We took some pictures at Mickey's. And I pulled up. I already know he was there because he's in the Bentley. Ain't nobody got no motherfucking Bentley in front of no hole-in-the-wall restaurant but him. So I said, that nigga already here. So I went to talk to him about business. He like, I said, man, let me holler at you about some business. He said, you know, my ears always open to business. You understand me? I said, look out, Mike. Man, look, I'm trying to get on. I'm trying to rap. Because if I do this shit on my own, I ain't looking back, man. I'm trying to get on. I need the exposure, bro. Y'all already got a record label. He was like, I told you, I'm with the boxing thing. But I'm going to holler at James Prince Jr. and see what he say. I said, all right. I ain't hear nothing. I ain't got nothing against him. You know what I'm saying? Next time I hear something, it's a nigga called Finesse 2 times. 2 of them. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Fuck it. I ain't tripping. That nigga can rap. He got something. Boy, shout out to that nigga. And, you know, life is what it is. So now I'm just really doing my own thing, man, trying to get out there and rap. Because I got 400 some motherfucking songs. I wrote 5 goddamn books. I'm finna just, produce myself. Put my money behind myself, man.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, I know you mentioned that you was incarcerated before. So, how long you was incarcerated and where you was incarcerated at?
I was incarcerated in the Texas Department, Criminal Justice, TDCJ. And I was on Ferguson. I was on Clemens, Burning Hill. That's the first unit I had hit. I was on French Robinson. I was on All Rig. And I hit Wallace unit. That was wild, a bunch of wild ass youngs, man. Everybody trying to prove point. It's all the hard units on one unit. They just opened this unit. It looked like a federal unit, man. Boy, when I went inside that, boy, I thought they fucked up on paperwork. I said, I ain't gonna tell nobody. We in the feds. You can have places to hang your goddamn clothes. It had a big old room where I could scratch out without touching the walls. Stainless steel. It took me 5 minutes to figure out how to turn the light on. because they had it where you touch a little silver thing, the light come on. I said, oh, these people fuck around and put me in the federal penitentiary, man. I'm gonna be quiet about this. Hush. I said, don't say nothing. The food was better, but it was just a new unit. And I was on a red brick unit, raggedy ass form, like the walls or something. But they put me there and all these different units was there. But I had been on that unit and I was on a few units. I was on Ramsey 3 where I made parole at and Rosharon. But man, I done 21 years. I done 21 years in prison in 8 days, man. I went to jail when I was a teenager, man, young teenager. I'm still young. I'm in my late 30s. I'm still young. I just went down when I was a young teenager, man.
When you got out?
Oh, I got out in 2018.
Okay. I know you mentioned you was on Ferguson. I hear that name a lot. Oh, that's where OG Percy was at on Ferguson, huh?
Man, Percy who?
What you mean, Percy who? From Fort Worth.
Look, bro. I was over there at the same time Ferguson. Went 290 pounds, whooping, fighting niggas, doing my dougie. Ain't nobody seen Percy, man. Charles White tell you that. I don't even like Charles White. Charles White tell you that. Man, nobody ain't seen Percy. He made all that shit up. Man, I looked at that nigga story. Look, bro. I was there the same time he was there. Look at all his messages and comments when he be on there. All of them say, nigga, I ain't never seen you. Go read the nigga comments. Where you was at? Under the penitentiary? All the damn people that was there asking that nigga where he was. Now here I am. Where was you? Peekaboo. I ain't seen you. Nobody know where you was. All that shit you be talking on the internet, nigga, you got 60,000 followers off lies, nigga. Your whole story built on lies, nigga. Hey, but guess what? I'm proud of you, boy. You pulled it off. But I'm gonna tell you something, bro. When they had the Ferguson reunions, where Percy be? Where OG Percy be? Everybody at the family reunions, at the Ferguson family reunions, don't know him. They don't know. They know him from YouTube. They know him from the TV phone. They don't know him personally. Nobody.
All right, that's enough of him. Let's switch gears now. What did you accomplish while you was in prison?
Shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, I accomplished a lot, bro. I got 17 certificates down there. One of my greatest certificates I had got was DCP, divisional program. It's like contemporary business and management, how to open your own stuff. Cause I want to buy land and all that. When my money get like I want to buy land. I want to look out for my community. I want to build stuff, you know what I'm saying, for where I'm from. But I got that trade for a reason. But I got 17 certificates. I got an HSE. You know, it's a high school equivalence. It's higher than GD. Like a GD, you need 2,250 points. With a high school equivalence, you score more. It's over 2,250. And I got my 12.9, which is 12th grade, 9-month high college. So I made a 12.9 on my reading. I made 11.4, you know what I'm saying, on my language and arts and stuff. So I didn't go down and get a GED. I got an HSE, which is higher than GED, really higher than the high school diploma, Danny. And I got involved in this thing called Kairos too, man. I don't know if you ever heard of it, but thing called Kairos, they kind of like re-enter you back into the world, you know what I'm saying, civilization and all that, and how to talk and walk and treat people and everything, which I never lost sight of, you know, my inhumanity. I never took pills, never been approved one of being crazy, so I already was a civilized person. When I came home, people couldn't even tell I've been gone that long. I go to Walmart, you know what I'm saying, lady drops something, I pick it up. I respect children and elderly and women. I don't cuss in front of females. So, you know, nobody really can tell I've been locked up. Because the last interview I had done with WB, after that interview, people like, man, you been locked up? I like, yeah, I ain't proud of it. They like, damn, I ain't know you been locked up that long. I like, damn, maybe I shouldn't be telling people that shit.
No, that's okay. So what are you doing nowadays? Like, what you got going on?
Oh man, right now, to be honest, I'm doing different things, man. I'm doing landscaping with my cousin, hot shopping with my cousin, and building my money in my portfolio. So the money I'm making now, I'm taking and putting it up because first and foremost, I want to get these food trucks going. I had talked to the Chino about it, man. He was telling me how much he's gonna be and how to invest and how to get started and all that stuff. But all the stuff I'm doing with my kinfolk, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting it to the side and stacking my chips so I get these food trucks going, man. And then I want to get the barbershop and then the studio and shit going.
Okay. So, if you don't mind, like, what do you regret about getting caught up in? Like, what did you do?
Uh, like you saying, like, do I regret get caught or do I regret what I did?
Both.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man, OG. I regretted getting caught, bro.
Okay.
And I'm gonna break that down to you. Let me drop that down, you know, so a lot of people understand. And some people I might have to break it down in layman's terms so they can figure me out. I got locked up. I got arrested October the 8th, right?
Okay.
Imagine if I would have never got arrested October the 8th. Do you think October the 9th I would have woke up and said, hey, man, I'm going to chill. I'm going to go to Christian. I'm going to change my life. Do you think I would have woke up October the 9th and said that?
No.
So I can regret getting caught. I don't regret what I done. Because I regret what I done October the 9th, I would have been like, hey, man, I regret that. I need to stop now, man. I'm going to church this Sunday. I regret getting caught. Because if I would never got caught October the 9th, the 10th, and 11th, if God said the same and I wasn't dead, I would have still doing the same thing I was doing October the 8th, 7th, and 6th.
So, like, how the world been treating you, family, and everything as a whole?
Oh, man, it's beautiful, man. It's like, I got to make up my own dictionary like E40 did, man, for it, man. It's the words of just stupid, man. It's just, it's extraordinary, man. It's extremely love, man. I'm talking about love, just love, man. Mama showing love, you know, daddy showing love, my brother Josh showing love. It's love, man. Even my enemies showing love, man. For real, it's just love, man. It's love. Hey, man, let me tell you something. When I came home,
Mm-hmm.
What it say, OG? You had broke
No, I'm
up. What'd
listening
you
to
say?
you.
Oh,
I wasn't
no, man.
talking.
When
I
I
was
came,
listening to you.
oh, okay. Man, when I came home, my mama yard looked manicured. Front yard manicured. Boy, I ain't seen no green grass that green in my life. You hear me? I took off my
Mm-hmm.
socks. I rubbed my little cheek those through that grass, man. It was so smooth and cool. Cause get what? The units I've been on straight dirt, rocks, the gray. I said, boy, just the simplest thing in life, man. I sit there and rub my feet through that grass. Ain't no grass where I come from, man. Ain't green on the other
Wow.
side, man.
Hey, the smaller thing we appreciate, huh, bro?
Oh, man. Hey, man, I saw a
Hey,
red
yo.
cardinal. I saw a red cardinal. I saw a blue jay. Man, down in Penitentiary, man, them birds eat like dogs. Man, them crows, they be having mange. You throw cornbread and pork chops out there, they gonna eat it. Man, I ain't never seen no bird so pretty in Houston. Boy, I come home, I saw a red cardinal. I ain't saw a red cardinal in 20 years. I saw a blue jay.
So,
Huh?
so in other words, the birds game banging. You saw blood in the crib, a bird
Oh, man.
flying around.
Say, and they were getting along, though, too. They wasn't set tripping. They was flying in the same tree, man. They wasn't even tripping, man.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Yo. So let me ask you this. You know, being though you've been through a lot, been around, like, what message do you have for your children? You know, the at-risk youth, the people that's paying attention. Like, what message would you get them?
Hey, man, this is the message I get, and this come from the bottom of my heart. You understand me? Learn from others' mistakes, because you ain't gonna live long enough to make them all yourself. And that's something I stand on. And the way all these food is processed and the cancers and everything going through this food, man, people not living no 100 years like they used to, man. And all the stress going on, coronavirus and all these things, man. So look, learn from people like Gangsta, his mistakes, my mistakes, and everybody else's mistakes that been dying. And people in your family, whatever not, man, and look at their stuff and say, hey, I want to go be a doctor. I want to save lives, not take lives. I want to go be a lawyer. I want to set people free. You know what I'm saying? I want to do something productive, something that can change the whole economy, not just the hood. So I just want my message to, you know, my unborn more seeds, your unborn seeds, or whoever unborn seeds, or the seeds they got right now that walk this earth, man. Say, I'm the roads that grow through concrete. And I'm gonna tell y'all, man, my main thing is this here: learn from your mistakes, and everybody around you that you do know and don't know mistakes as well, because you ain't gonna live long enough to do them all yourself. So learn from them, man. That's my message. Yeah.
Okay. So now you still in the music industry?
Yes, I am, man. I be going to a studio down the way, man, called Sugar Hill Studio, and
Mm-hmm.
a lot of popular people go to Sugar Hill Studio. You know what I'm saying? I meet a lot of dudes. They'll pass out a lot of cards and stuff, and I cross tracks. I ain't got some cards made and some clothes made. What all them cards is? I got a lot of cards made. You know what I'm saying? And I be passing them out when I be going places. You know what I'm saying? I be making cards and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I be making shirts and all that. And when I go there, I meet other local upcoming artists and stuff too, man. It's a good studio to go to, man, if you're trying to grow, especially if you're an upcoming artist.
So what you think about hip hop as a whole today?
Say, man, I'm gonna tell you something. I don't know if you feel this way, but when that boy Finesse Time came out, I said, man, praise Allah. I said, my bad saying it like that, but praise God, you know, because they was with this thing, what the thing is, the voice, the vocal thing in their mind, what's it called? The thing when
Auto
they talk
tune?
all, what would you say?
The auto tune.
Yeah, man, I get so sick of that whining ass thing. And I said, man, why people don't use their real voice? When you heard Snoop, you knew it was Snoop. Ray Charles knew it was Snoop. You know what I'm saying? When you heard Pac, you knew it was Pac. He could be way down the street. You ain't got to see no video. When you hear Biggie Small, baby, everybody had their own unique style. They was genuine. Nowadays, I don't know if it's Lil Baby playing, the baby, big baby, the other baby. I don't know who baby on the radio. You know? So, you know, I don't
Yeah.
like the auto-tune thing, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
So,
like that.
all right. Are you having? Are you dissing anybody in your music, or you just making regular good music?
Say, man, I'm making regular good music from the heart, bro. Yeah.
Okay. So you will work with anybody in the industry to do a song with.
Oh, most definitely. I ain't never been a hater.
Okay.
I ain't never been a hater, man.
Okay. My last question is, come on, now, do you have a woman? Are you married? You have a girlfriend, or you just have somebody you just kicking it with?
Now, I got a couple of girlfriends. They cool with that because I asked them, could I say that before I come on? They didn't like it, but, you know, we kind of wrestled with it. But I got a couple of girlfriends. I'm trying to figure out which one I want to be with, man. You know, I post them on Instagram, so they see each other. They say little whip rap, but they all on my page, you know. But they both good people, you know, because I'm looking for love and loyalty, honesty, trust, care, respect, morals, principles. I'm looking for all that. And both of them got all that. The ingredients is to the roof and all the sugars and berries and strawberries. So I'm like, damn, I really don't know what to do. And you know, as well as I know, OG, when you be locked up a long time, you come out here, it's like, ooh, it's so much fruit out here. And all the fruit is sweet. So you don't know what people say, what's your best fruit? I don't know if it's the apple, the orange, the pineapple. You don't know, man. Just
Banana.
yeah, man, you just don't know. So I'm like, hey, bro, I don't know which way I want to be because I ain't gonna lie, I did some disrespectful shit with my girl. We was at the gas station and another chick pulled up and boy, Lord have mercy, she more than half naked. And I had to look, just being the nature I am, that's my nature. So when I looked, she was like, motherfucker, blase. I'm sitting standing here. You gonna look at her? I said, man, I totally forgot she was there. I thought I was pumping the gas. I thought I was there by myself. I forgot she was there. I swear to God, I did.
So
I forgot
Don,
she was there.
Don Scorpio, I got a question.
Talk to me, OG.
Now, how long you been home now?
I've been home about 4 years.
4 years. You mean tell me out of 4 years you've been home, you haven't got together with which woman you want?
Oh man,
4 years, bro.
hey, it's like going to a billionaire, and say, man, how long you been a billionaire? And he said, I've been a billionaire about 15 years. Out of 15 years, all these houses you got all over the United States, all these cars, you don't know which car you want to drive and what house you want to raise your family in, man. You got a house in Miami, you got a house in California, you got one in Houston, Texas. You don't know what house out of all these your kids in high school is like, man, so much money, so much going on, all of them pretty. He got all that money, been a billionaire, millionaire, 15 years. He still don't know what house he want to raise his kids in because life is good. Life
But
is good.
Don Scorpio, I disagree with that analogy because of
Okay,
this.
I understand.
Because the houses not beat one another.
Yep, you got a point there, OG. Like I
So
said, I'm learning. You know, you older than me, I'm learning. So I put that in my
no,
database.
listen, you very intelligent. You know what you're doing. And for the women that's listening to it, don't let them get away with this, y'all. Hey, bro, before we get out of here, tell them all your media sites where they can find your music, where they can find you at, how they can connect with you.
Hey man, right now my SoundCloud, I erased that because I was doing all freestyles. So I was like, hey man, I don't even want nobody to go to that. I'm gonna do something new. But you can reach me at Don Scorpio, IG, DONN_Scorpio. Go there, check out my content. I'm always entertaining people, putting slabs, music everywhere I go, Kima, boardwalks, events, gambling halls. I put nice stuff on there, man. And my account got hacked over there. I had over 7,000 people, and I had to start all over. But I got a lot of pictures, a lot of posts on there. Don Scorpio, man, with 2 N, DONN_Scorpio, man. And my music, man, I'm gonna put it on the Instagram for y'all to go to. But all the old music I had, I exempted because I was freestyling. Freestyle ain't me. I ain't no freestyle king. Lil Kiki, that boy freestyle pro. I like to write mine down, you know what I'm saying? But it be good though, man. But I don't like the freestyle game like that because I'm just not good at it. I feel like I'm not good as I should be at freestyling as I am putting it down on wax.
Okay. All right, give us some shout outs before you go.
Man, look out, man. Shout out to JU. Shout out to Ghost, J Smooth, the whole Dead End, Eric Loud, BJ out of the BA, Charlotte, the boss lady. You know what I'm saying? The whole crew, man. Shout out to all you niggas. Marco Polo rapping, Icy Hot, Street Military, man. You know, y'all in effect. My little brother Pitbull on the north. You know what I'm saying? Joel. You know what I'm saying? Flacco, man, you too, man. Can't forget about you, man. That's clean that lack I saw the other day. Boy, that black lack holding, man. Yeah, but man, I love all y'all. Everybody I forget it. Ain't no hard feelings, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to take too much OG time up. But shout out to Ann, you know what I'm saying? That's my sister. You looking good, girl. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you looking good on that Escalade with that black on. Yeah, you looking good. I love you, girl, from the bottom of my heart. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Keith Babin and David Earl. All y'all, man. I love y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? We're going to go to the top with this here, man. Hey, my boy. Can't forget about my boy West and my boy Big Dog. Y'all holding them drop and that drop a lack with them things on in that hard top white lack with them 20s on there. OG West and Big Dog, man. Y'all boys holding. I love you niggas to death too, man. For real. Street love, man. And I like to give a shout out to my partner, man, now. Gangster, man. I went on YouTube. I was looking at all his stuff, man, his content, listening to him and stuff. And I say he reminded me of my Uncle Keith Babbitt, the way he talked, the way he walked, the way he do his things, man. I would listen to his story, man. And I said, man, I got to reach out to him, man. And I did. And he done some real shit. I'm telling you something, man. If I ever get to the top, if I ever go to the top, OG Gangsta gonna be one nigga that I make sure, man, he'll Bentley, man. This the keys, man. You know why? Because all you niggas out there talking about y'all keeping it real in the hood, nigga be in y'all DM, fuck with me, do this. I got good music, it can make millions. Y'all niggas don't even listen. Y'all don't go read y'all comments. Y'all fuck that nigga, I'm rich. This man said on the interview, he read all his comments. I text him, he reached back, and everybody know I'm a legend in South Park. I'm a legend out here in H-Town. I rap, I done a dude, pop niggas, been a penitentiary, and that man reached out to me, man. That means so much to me, man. I ain't gonna get too sentimental, but man, OG Gangsta done some real motherfucking shit. Y'all, you nigga, I'm real. You niggas ain't real, man. Fuck all that. That nigga real, man. That nigga read his comments and he gonna fuck with you, man. That's real, nigga. Niggas talking about y'all real. Y'all ain't real, man. That's real, man. I sure appreciate that, bro.
Hey, bro, one more thing
yes,
before I go. I
yes,
need to know this, bro, because I was listening to your shout outs, right?
Yes, sir.
Did you shout your two girlfriends out? Cause I ain't hear no female name.
Oh, no, I didn't shout them out, but you know what? My bad, Erica, baby girl, shout out to you. I don't want to hear all that bullshit later on. I know you're going to say he told me, but I mean, I'm shouting out street niggas. I'm shouting out dope boys. I'm shouting out, you know.
But you gotta shout the woman out, bro. They holding you down. Listen,
hey, right.
For every strong, I'm trying to get you put the doghouse right now. I'm trying to get you put the doghouse.
Huh?
I'm trying to get you put the doghouse right now, but listen. Every strong man is always a strong woman. You got two, so them people need to be known, man.
Yeah, I did give a shout out to my mama though, Charlotte, the boss lady, the Queen of South.
Okay.
I did give a shout out to the boss lady, and you know what? I give a shout out to Erica, my bad, and I give a shout out to you, Melissa. You know what I'm saying? And this is my baby Erica right here. You know what I'm saying? That's baby. You hear me?
Come over some. Come up a little more. Come down right there. Okay, we see her. Okay. That's Erica. Now, well,
hey, that's baby, man. You know.
Now, where Melissa at?
Man, I got dig through them. Look, I got a bunch of them. I got dig through them.
Man, you been in prison. That's prison pictures. Yeah.
That's baby though, Erica right there. My bad, Erica. I apologize. I just learned something from OG. I should have gave you a shout out without him telling me. I know I messed up. I don't want to hear it later on, but I just put your picture on there. I just put your picture of me and you on there. My bad, baby girl. So yeah.
You know the best thing about us and living life and learning is it take a man to know when he did something wrong to acknowledge it. You know. But bro, thank you for coming through. When you want to come through again, hit me up, and we're gonna keep it going, bro. Much love, man.
Hey man. I appreciate you, man. Yes, sir. Southside. I started